up one ticker. Right, party leader changes. We have a new party leader on his first action. So rest is used, shield wall, we can aid, explore. So we're going to have to engage. So I'm going to engage and target 2 enemies. So I'm going to target both the enemies engaged with me, him and him. I cannot believe how many times I have rolled that nemesis. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a shield. 4 successes and a shield. So he hits his thing and we have a shield and 4 successes. So what we're going to do now is we have 2 damage coming through. So we have 1 shield, so only 1 comes through. So plonker 1 on. That's that dealt with. We have 4 hits going through. He has 7 health in theory, every 7. So if we take one of the hits, 3, we can kill Odious Grump. Thank God for that. So let's kill Odious Grump. He goes back to his lair, and his nemesis action activates, which deals 2 damage to the party. So I'll take 1 damage here, and I'll give 1 damage to the priest. 3, 6, 9, 12, 18 damage there. Oh dear, we're getting close to death, I think. But not that bad. We got rid of Odious, and he's a pain. Okay, moving on to part 2nd activation. Had a little break there. Hopefully you haven't noticed it. Right, where are we? 2nd activation, we have a couple of things. Okay, large wounds. I think we need to rest. You may exhaust one non-nemesis. Oh dear. Okay, let's aid. Get some health. Has he rested already? Yeah, he has rested. So let's see. Aid +2. Target hero may ready when action. Good. So let's do +2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tokens. Target hero may ready one action, so we'll ready our rest action. You and the target hero each recover 1 wound. So 1 comes off there. That changes to 2. Cool. And then we have 5 to distribute. 2 there, 1 there, and 2 on the attack. Okay, good actions there. So we're going to go to action number 3. And I think we need to rest pretty quickly. We get +2 shields on a rest. So we have 2 successes already, guaranteed. So I'm going to remove 2 wounds straight away. I'm then going to roll my 2 die +1 for the enemy engaging me, and I get +2 shields on this roll. Okay, so that's 1 hit. And 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. That's very good. So we can change that one to a 1, and that one to a 1. It's better, looking a bit healthier now. He swings in and hits me. So these 2, change that to a 3. Done. Done. He hits. Right, to action number 4. Where is it? There it is. The problem we've got now is we don't want to leave that one up there, so we need to engage that 1 enemy. You may exhaust 1 non-nemesis, so we can't. Yeah, we can. So we're going to Righteous Fury. We're going to engage the gigantic spider. You may engage 1 enemy before the action. You may exhaust another. So I'm not going to exhaust another action because I can't. So I roll 2 and I engage 1 enemy. Yet again. Oh, I can re-roll that die. Hang on then. So I use my lucky coin to re-roll. Changes to a hit. That's handy. So 1 hit, 1 shield, 1 success. So basically the enemy swings and hits me for 1. I block it. 1 shield puts 1 wound on the spider. And that is exhausted. That's the 4th, that's it. We now go to the enemy phase. Party leader first, advance, and inflict. So I take 1 damage. This hero, inflict, so I take 1 damage. Ensnare, not applicable, because that only happens when you're in the shadows, and retreat to the shadows. That one's exhausted, so we don't use track. He's exhausted. And this hero now activates the last one, which is a giant bat, and that is retreat and inflict. So another 1 damage. There. And you ready all enemies. Location phase has nothing on it still. I'm going to have to start exploring because the peril tracker doesn't let you hang around. So, dear, let's see. So Odious Grumps, this peril phase, Odious is going to come in the next round and activate. Party leader changes. And first action of the heroes. Everything's exhausted, so I'm going to have to rest. You may exhaust 1 non-nemesis engaged, which I haven't got any engaged with me. Rest for 1 die. 2 successes, that's good. Change that 3 to a 1. Choose 1 hero, that hero becomes empowered. So I'm going to empower the... yeah, I'm going to empower the Ironbreaker. Ready all your actions. Done. So move on. Number 2. So, gonna explore. Yep, let's explore. So we have 2 successes on the explore action already. So I'm gonna put 2 on the progress marker. And I'm exploring for 2 plus 1 for the rat swarm. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 more progress on the progress tracker. So we're at 6, so you can't add any more to that now. That's it, 6. The enemy did actually hit me, so I take 1 damage. So I change these 2 1s to 1 3. I forgot about my empowered. Oh, never mind, don't exhaust it. So I get a +1, which I can't use, but I do get a +1 shield, so the enemy doesn't hit me. So I was on that. Let's put that back to 1 and put the 1 back on. I think that was right. So my empowered goes away. Explore. Draw 1 dungeon card. You may discard. Let's have a look what it says. You may discard this card after a hero's activation to choose an engagement zone. Each enemy in that zone suffers 1 wound. Okay, it's quite handy. So that is the phase over. Let's go to number 3. Okay, what are we doing? So the location is done. Let's not explore. You may engage 1 enemy. So we don't want that gigantic spider there. So let's engage that enemy. And we're going to be rolling 2 and 1 for his die. So you may exhaust another action to target an additional enemy and apply +1. No, because can't hit him. Okay. 1, 2, 3. He dies. And he missed as well. He rolled a blank. So that one goes away. My warrior priest is very good. I think that's the very good. Okay. Action number 4. You may discard this card after a hero's activation to choose an engagement zone. Each enemy in that zone suffers 1 damage. Okay. I think we're going to have to aid in order to refresh our actions. Because Odious Grunt, this is the last action we've got. The only option is to aid. So we're going to aid. I roll 1. 1 for the enemy. You may engage one enemy. No, can't do that. Target hero may ready 1 action. Okay. So my enemy missed, luckily. That's one aid. You can ready one action, and I think we better put that aid on the rest. Hero's phase is over. Party leader activates a hero, retreat, and inflict. An enemy. The bat retreats and inflicts one wound. So these two ones become 1/3. And this hero activates, advance, and inflict. So it advances and inflicts one wound. So these two ones become 1/3. Okay, all done. All of our things are activated. We move to the location phase, which is now explored, so we can get rid of them. And a new location is coming up. It is the Throng of Webs. At the end of the location phase, the party leader exhausts one action. Ooh, that's not nice. Oh, as we travel, the giant bat goes away. Yes. Enemies in the shadows disappear. I think enemies engaged stay. So, oh no, do bats? When the party travels, this enemy is not discarded. Bloody bats. Okay, Throng of Webs. So, the party leader spawns one creature. Here, we have a Night Goblin Archer, and we have 3 in the shadows. 1, 2, 3. Righty ho. 3 in the shadows. Okay. Swapping over. I think what I need to do is engage some, try and hit them, and then blow our explosive charges as we're leaving. So let's engage. You may engage up to 2 enemies. So you may engage up to 2 enemies. So you may engage up to 2 enemies. Attack. Before this action, you may target 2 enemies. So we can engage 2. And I can blow it. So let's engage the giant bat because he's got 1 health. Let's engage the Night Goblin Archer because he has 2 health. So ideally what I need to do is distribute 1 wound there. So when I blow the barrels, he's going to die. He's going to die from the barrel blow. And 1 wound there. I'm going to target this one. No need to target 2 because I'm going to blow the barrels as I leave. So I roll 3 enemy die, 2 attack die. Okay. So 1, 2 hits. I think that's me done. Yeah. 2. Oh, I might get away with not using. No, I'm going to use the barrels. So 2 hits. They all hit for 1. So 1, 2 wounds coming my way. No shields to block it. Hang on, let me roll my exploding die. I might get a shield. I didn't. We got 3 successes. So 2 wounds coming my way. 1, 2. He's down 2. So I got 3 successes. So he would be dead and he would be dead. Ooh, the question is, do I blow the barrels? No, I don't think I do. I think I save it. Yeah, not going to blow him. So this is 2. Moving on to the next hero. Here's a 2. Okay. I'm going to rest. You may exhaust 1 non-nemesis enemy. Can't do that. So I'm going to recover 1 wound straight away because I'm resting. So put that there for now. Choose 1 hero. That hero becomes empowered. So I'm going to roll my 1 die. It's 1, 2. So I can recover 2 wounds. An additional 1. Choose 1 hero. That hero becomes empowered. So in this next hero, what's he going to be doing next? I think I'm going to rest. So let's empower this one. Ready all your actions. So recovered a bit of health, empowered him. We go to action number 3. Right, so now we're going to be resting. You may exhaust one non-nemesis enemy engaged, so let's exhaust the bat. So because he's exhausted, he doesn't roll dice. I get +2 shields, and I'm empowered. So let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. So I can remove 4 wounds. Done. That goes away. Ooh, did I advance the peril track? Did I advance the peril track? Oh no. Odious Grump should be there if I did. Did I remember to do it? Don't think I did. So Odious would be there. What's he just done? He's just rested. So we'll roll a black die. What did he do the time before? He rested. So this is 3. Okay, so that's 3. So all I did was I rolled a black die. Let's see what Odious would have done. He would have hit. I can re-roll Odious's die. And he missed. So, okay, we're caught up. So he would have activated. So when he came in, he would have inflicted and prayed. So, oh, hang on then, let's think. So he would have came in, party leader. He would have inflicted 2. Let's put 2 damage back on. Then he would have prayed. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. So he would have prayed here because there was more wounds. I rested, done that. I just rolled the black dice, he missed. I think we're all caught up. Ooh, mistakes. Right, so now we are on action number 3, which I just rested, I believe. Oh dear, I'm getting all mixed up. I think I rested, didn't I? Let's check. Yeah, I did, I rested. Okay, so now we're going to action number 4. Keep track, hard to keep track when you're playing it. It's quite a lot of admin to do. Okay, so Odious, ideally, nice to get rid of him, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. You may engage one enemy. Sod it, let's explore. So, exploring. Odious mists. 3 tokens on the location. I get a dungeon card. You may either recover 2 wounds or ready 1 action. I think I'll recover 2 wounds. 1, 2 off of there. That hero, choose a hero. That hero claims 1 success. So let's have a success on myself. That is the end of the hero phase. We now move to the enemy phase. This enemy is exhausted. Party leader's got to go to the next one. Advance. Inflict 1 damage. This hero goes. We have a clan rat. Advance. Oh, hang on. I forgot about Odious. Odious Grump. 2. Inflict. And pray. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. So he just stays where he is. This clan rat advances and inflicts. So he's done. This one inflicts 2. So I'll change the 1 to a 2. And now this one gets an orc boy who advances. Exhausted, they're all exhausted. It's ready, everybody. Okay. Location phase. At the end of the location phase, the party leader exhausts 1 action. So I'm going to have to exhaust an action. It'd be the aid action. Oh, I can't because that's the refresh. So I've got no choice. I've got to exhaust that one. It's the last one left. Location phase done. Move to the peril track this time, remembering it. And we have a couple of phases before Odious comes out. We change to leader. And now he activates. So this is you may engage one enemy, rest. How much life have I got? 3, 6, 9, 12. Ooh, it's getting close. So let's do a bit of attacking then, shall we? You may engage one enemy, attack. Before this action, you may exhaust another action to target one additional. So let's try and get rid of the orc. I'll assign a wound to him, roll in 2 die and 2 for Odious, 1 for Odious, 1 for the orc. I need 3 to kill the orc. I've got 2 shields. I can re-roll 1 die, so I'll re-roll this one, and it came up a wound again. So that was not a good action. So total of 5 damage coming in. I negate 2 of it, so that takes me down to 3 damage. So for that little experiment, I got whacked and I lost my explore. I successed it. Fantastic. That's not good practice. Okay, 2. I think I'm going to be using the barrels this time. No, I'm not. I'm going to be aiding. Before the end of the action, you may engage one enemy. Okay, don't want to do that. The target hero may ready 1 action, so I ready all of mine, and the target hero can ready Righteous Fury. Now I'm going to roll 3 black die, 1 white. Oh, this could be bad. It is bad. So our biggest hitter is hit first. He hits. He hits. We have a nemesis die, and we have 1 success and 1 shield. So I have a total of 3 damage coming in. That's those 2. I have 1 shield to block it, so that's 2 damage. So I'll change the 1 to a 3. Nemesis, distribute 2 wounds among the party. So we'll take a wound there, and I'll take a wound here. That's dealt with. I had 1 success, so 1 success across to the attack. I think I'm gonna die. Done, done, done. What did I do? I aided, yep, so that's everybody up, everybody up, everybody up. Now I'm going to blow the barrels. You may discard this card after a hero's activation to choose an engagement zone. Each enemy in that zone suffers 1 damage. So I'm going to choose my engagement zone, and each enemy suffers 1. So the giant bats die. When you suffer damage, the armor doesn't matter. So they both take a hit. Okay, we move to 3. 3, 6, oh dear, look at this, 18, 7 health remaining. This enemy can exhaust only after I activate, so I can't exhaust anybody even if I rest. So I'm going to have to attack again. I'm going to attack. You may engage an enemy. Before this action, you may exhaust another action to target 1 additional. So I'm going to... No, everything's... no, not. So 2 white, 2 black. I need 3 to kill the orc boy. There's 4. I'm going to re-roll this die. Lovely, both missed. 4 damage. The orc boy goes away. And I didn't take any damage. Wow. That is a very good little card, this lucky coin. Right. Let's see. I'm going to attack. I need to get rid of some beasts. So I'm going to attack. You may engage up to 2 enemies. We target 2 enemies. So I'm going to target both of these enemies engaged with me. So big one hits, small one misses. 2 successes. So I get 2 coming in my way. So change that 1 to a 3. I deal, in order to get through the armor, I would have to assign both there. Yeah, let's do that. Get through the armor. 2 there. He goes away. That one doesn't get any damage. That's the end of the hero phase. Enemy phase. Squad leader goes first. Inflict 2 damage. 2. What health are we on? It's 1820. What's he got? 1821. He prays. Cross to that one. Now he activates advance and inflict, takes 1 more damage. He's exhausted. Ready the enemies. Go to the location. At the end of the location phase, the party leader must exhaust 1 action. Party leader was him. They're both exhausted. Party leader had to exhaust an action. The peril track gets pushed up 1. And we are in a bit of strife, I think. A little bit of strife. Okay. Party leader now changes to the Ironbreaker. Then I have to rest, and I get +2 shields during my rest. You may exhaust 1 non-nemesis. So I'll exhaust him. I get +2 shields, and I've only got to roll 1 die. So let's see if we can recover some health. Oh, that's a good roll. 4 health recovered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Action number 2. We've only got 1 choice. We need to rest. You may exhaust 1 non-nemesis enemy. Haven't got any, so I'm going to roll the 1 die to rest. It's 1. 1. Choose 1 hero. That hero becomes empowered. Yeah, I think we'll empower the Ironbreaker. And we go back 3. So now we have... Should we explore? Yeah, I think we better explore. So 2 and 1 for the Nemesis. Okay. Nemesis hits. We have a shield. So let's do the wounds first. The Nemesis swings and hits with 2. We block it with 1 of our shields, so we take 1 damage. We have 3 success tokens going on, 3 progress tokens going on our location. I get to draw a dungeon card. Roll 2 hero dice for each success. Add 1 progress to the location. If you roll at least 1 exploding 6, claim a gear. Okay, 2 hero dice. There we go. Claim a gear. So that means 1 progress to the location. So can't roll anymore because the location is full. Take a gear card. And I was empowered as well then, so I shouldn't have took a wound. Let's take that off because I was empowered. Forgot that. Keep forgetting the empowered. Draw on another hero's attack. You may discard 1 success to apply +1. Okay, so like firing a crossbow into the attack. I haven't got any successes to give, but you know that's why you need to aid in this game. I think that's the problem. I'm not aiding enough, which is why I'm going to lose again. Okay, dokie. Action number 4. I think better rest again. Shall I? No, let's aid. Let's do it. Sod it. 2 dice to aid. Your target hero may ready 1 action. So we're going to aid. Just 1. Your target hero may ready 1 action. So I think we need life. It's more important in a minute. So the target hero may ready 1 action. Done. You and the target hero both recover 1 wound. Recover 1 wound. And recover 1 wound. There we go. That is the end of the hero activation. So now the party leader activates this enemy. So Grump, he hits us for 2. Then he prays. 18 there, 3, 6, 18, 19 here, so he stays where he is. He's exhausted. Oh, it's going to be bad. And then they ready again, so they're done and they ready. The location is explored, so we can ignore the text because that says at the end of the location phase. And now we have Grump's sump. At the end of the location phase, let's have some focus. At the end of the location phase, spawn one enemy. Pretty sure I'm in trouble here. So that's done. Peril phase, odious grump, red is, and inflicts twice. So he does 4 damage to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. We're now on 18, 21, 23 life. We have 26 in total. Okay, not looking good. Party leader changes. Mark that to a 1. We need help. Oh, spawn enemies. Party leaders here. New location, we have to spawn. 3 face up. Oh no, this could be terrible. I've already added his 4, so let's see. 1 face up. Orc boy advances. 2nd face up. Clan rat. 3rd face up comes to this hero. He can't get there, so he deals his damage and goes into the shadows. And then we have 1 in the shadows. So I'm on 24 damage. What have we got? 8 8s. Hang on, no, 8 3s. 24 damage. Not good. And we're on 18 damage here. Party leader now changes. Very bad. So we're getting some things mixed up, getting the order wrong in places, but as long I'm going back and trying to correct it as we go. So the aim of the game now is to explore and fill this as quickly as possible. I can't aid, so I can't add anything. So you may engage 1 enemy. So what I will do is engage the... Well, something I got a chance of killing. So let's engage that one. The Goblin Warrior. Attack. You may before this action you may exhaust another character action yet. So I'll exhaust that explore. I'm going to attack, and I get +1, and I can engage both of these. Sorry, I target both of these. So we've got rolling 4 die. Okay, 1, 2 shields. Let's re-roll this 1. Comes up as a miss. Good. So 1 hits, 1 misses. I have a shield there to block that one, and the other one missed anyway, so no damage to me. I deal 1 damage, but I have my crossbow. During another hero's attack, you may discard 1, so I can use the crossbow, discard that, use this crossbow, and give an additional hit. So that becomes 2 hits here, which means enough to kill. Which we get rid of. They're both 2 damage. Inflicting prey. I think we get rid of the rat, because if I do 1 damage, at least I'm still wounding it. Whereas if I do 1 damage here, I'm not wounding it. So let's get rid of that. Okay, action number 2. We are in deep trouble, I reckon, over here. I've got 2 health remaining, so probably going to die. I could have a possible of 1, 3, 5 health coming my way, so I've got to rest. No choice. So I roll 3 black die, 3 black die, 2 rest die, and I get +2 shields. So 1, 2, and a miss. So that is 1, 2, 3 successes, 1 shield. So the big boys hit, 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 miss. I have +2 shields, so 4 damage coming in. I have 3 shields, so that's 1 damage coming in. Let's plonk that 1 on. And then I have 3 successes, so I can put that 1 on, take a 3 off. Action number 3, so has to rest. It's the only action I've got left. Rolls 1 die and 1 black for the Goblin Warrior. So let's re-roll the enemy die. Lovely. So I can recover 1 wound. So 3 becomes like that. Didn't hit me. Read all my actions. I said I was going to explore and I haven't done it once. Going to have to explore. This could be death now. I think it will be death. So 3 enemy die, 2 success die. Exploring the location. Not too bad. So we got 1, 2, 3. We have 3 successes and 1 shield. We put our 3 explorers on. The 2 and the 2 both hit. That one missed, so this one hits. So swings in, hits me for 1 damage. So add a 1. And we get to explore dungeon card. Roll 2 enemy die. For each wound, suffer 1 wound. For each nemesis, suffer 2 or remove 1 progress. Roll 2 enemy die. 2 hits, so I suffer 1 wound for each. So those 2 become a 3, and there's my other one. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 25. Health. He's all but dead. Oh, he is dead. Is the enemies go now. So party leader activates first. Let's put the 4 over here so I know. Party leader activates. The first enemy, he inflicts 1 damage, so these 1/1 becomes 3. So he's on 18 health. He's done. Then we go to here. So yeah, doomed. Advance, inflict 1 damage. He's done. Then he goes back here, turn it over. Disease and advance. So it's lucky, no damage received. He's done. Odious Grump. Yeah, definitely dead. 2 damage. Yeah, he's gone because Odious is going to activate twice. Then he activates there. The Orc Boy, I'm already dead, so they go back into the shadows. Fortunately, the Ironbreaker did not survive. Now, pretty sure we're going to be dead anyway because we've not explored enough. We've moved to the location phase. At the end of the location phase, spawn 1 enemy. So the enemy spawns on me. We have a gigantic spider. So now I have 6 enemies out, and I need to get 7 explore tokens to win this scenario, this quest. It changes to Odious Grunt. Because he killed me, he stays there. So we now move to the peril phase. Odious Grump, spawn Odious Grump. If he's already in play, he recovers all health. Okay. Regardless, he activates and readies. Then he activates and readies again. So he activates. So party leader receives 2 wounds. 1, 2. Then he prays on the party leader. He can't get in. So I get another 2 wounds. 3. Then he activates again. So I get 2 wounds. 1, 2. Then he tries to pray and come in. He can't get in. So he does another 2 wounds. So in total now I have 8 times 3, which is 24 wounds. It is curtains. It is curtains for me. No matter what I do, I'm dead. Let's explore, just for the hell of it. I'm dead. Explore. Draw. So we're going to explore for 2. I have 3 enemies engaged with me. And we have a Nemesis token. That is the end of the game. Odious Grump, yet again, the pain in the ass, Odious Grump has beat me. I think this is probably my 3rd or 4th playthrough. Made some mistakes there, I know I did. It's quite difficult trying to keep track of what you're doing when you're playing a solo game, but Let's get some focus on Odious. It's quite difficult when you're playing a solo game, but trying to keep track of everything that's going on. But yet again, he's done me. I think that's probably 4, 5, 6 times now I've played this scenario, this quest, and I'm still dying. I think he's the heroes. I think the Ironbreaker is a pretty tough one to play with, although the priest is excellent. So I think the priest and one other. The rest, the aiding, needs to be more. I'm not aiding enough. And these early stages, you need to aid a lot in order to progress. But, you know, there it goes. I've been beaten yet again by a bloody elf or orc or whatever the hell he is. I will give it a whirl again, and I may come back and do a delve or something like that. There's going to be, I think there's a few mistakes. I've lost tracks now and again, and hopefully I recovered when I forgot to add wounds or forgot to do something like he hit, and I didn't do the spawning. But pretty sure I caught up okay. No matter what, I died. I got my backside kicked again. So until the next time, that is a solo playthrough of Warhammer Quest. Pretty good.